Hello everybody, welcome to my latest episode of my Smalland playthrough. Things have considerably changed since my first playthrough, and I'm learning as I go. One thing I am learning is that playing this game in first person really is quite difficult. I think as you watch you'll find out why I'm saying that. So I would say sit back, relax and enjoy. But relaxation probably isn't going to be high on the agenda, although maybe it will. Depends whether you like to see me suffer or not. See you at the end.
Yep, it turns out I am actually towards the north. I thought that in my last video. Well, I thought I might be, because I could see the fence around the park, but I assumed when I started the game and went to this tree that this was kind of along the south and the southern coast of the forest. Evidently not. Right, so at the end of last episode I got myself my pickaxe. So basically I now want to go and get some flint and stone. That's my primary goal, simply because I want to be able to craft the stone mill, and that will allow me to move on towards better equipment, I think. Well, at least it'll allow me to start doing seed oil works on that, and also stone bricks, which allow me to make stone buildings, which obviously are much more preferential than grass. Even though grass seems to survive storms just as easily, for some reason. Now, I remember seeing a massive area of stone, which is what I'm going to go for. Soya beetles, I do not. No like, no want. Now, I think it's up and around this area here. And I don't know whether you remember, but it was like a sea of stone, which is always useful. To know that it's so close to my base as well. It's very nice. There is the picnic table, which is weird. There's a picnic table there, but it's not in the park or picnic area. It's just in the middle of the woods. Okay, so he's heading away. Let's get my new pickaxe out. Wow, that's that took a lot of hits. Five in total. Oh. Have that, Mr. Ant. Oh, bad timing. Oh, bad timing again. That's me trying to attack too early. Try and finish him off before he hits next time. This is a lot of stone. It's all over the place. Axe is getting damaged. Some more repair kits. I had enough, but always better to have more. So I can repair everything then. Can't believe there's still so much stone to go. Might just do this bit of stone here and then leave it at that, because this is going to be quite a lot in one. Okay, this is it. There we go. And I'm going to leave it there, because although there is some there, in fact there's a lot more there, I don't think I need it this time, because it's a bit ridiculous. Let's repair that again. Mauve plants. Good to know those are there though, because that's fibre petals and wood all in one. Now there was some flint down on the beach. There's so much more stuff than there used to be. I remember when I first started playing this game, you'd like find 2 or 3 strawberry plants, then you'd be searching for ages afterwards. Same with stone. I'm wondering, because obviously I put out a video when I first started this channel about the best clay route. I am just wondering whether that's even valid anymore. Ow. There's some flint. Oh, God. And he's got glowing eyes. I'm gonna die here. Oh, saved. Right, campfire. Need a campfire as well, because it's not going to help, is it? I might put one down anyway, so I can cook some food. Oh, crump. Or I could die. I mean, now we get to see whether or not I'd selected lose your stuff when you die. No, I didn't select that. I kind of wish I had, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Right. Let's craft some bandages. Put some of this stuff away as well. No, not there. Not there. Put the stone in there. I'll make bandages. Or any more armor. What am I missing? Fibre. I'm missing fibre. Actually, as it's night time, I'm going to go and sleep because yes, I can make it. I'm going to go and put this in the crafting area, actually. And then once I've done that, I'll go and sleep. There we go. and refined wood, and that needs seed oil. So I'll do the seed oil first before the stone bricks, because I kind of need seed oil at the moment. 8 seed oil. Awesome. Right. The bed, that will heal me. I will be hungry, but it's easier to get food than health without healing stuff. Don't even know why I went out there. Let's do... Better for falling down the steps. We can destroy these. Excuse me. I don't do any half walls, as in, or quarter walls, you should say. They do half walls, but no quarter walls. So I'm going to have to do a half wall there, and then a half wall the other way, and it's going to create this kind of weird little section. It's a little bit annoying. This little section here. Oh well, at least it means I don't fall down the hole. Sorry, got completely sidetracked then. And now I've got to summon the hot air balloon because it's down the bottom when I went down to get the stone. So I'll get this flint and then go back to where I'll actually get this resin first, and then go back to where I died previously. Well, let's face it, it's daytime, so the dawn ants won't be there. I bet you that bull ant has respawned. Excellent. Our first bit of flint. Now, I remember the first time I played this game, I did a comparison on this channel, I hasten to add, basically saying that Grounded was a much better game. And I know I got a lot of comments, and I did actually make a retraction video because I played this quite considerably after that particular video and realised that it was just me being completely inept and not playing it properly. Which is, to be honest, the case in most negative reviews, is because either the game's broken, which this definitely isn't, or the person playing it is not good enough to play it. That's my opinion of why people give bad reviews. Because there are always games out there that have really bad reviews and other people absolutely love. The only ones that don't tend to have that situation are actual broken games where they don't work at all. It's not very common, to be fair. But yes, I said that Grounded was much better. I would say both have their own benefits and merits these days. I think Grounded definitely wins out on the polish perspective, just because it's Obsidian, so they have a much bigger budget to work with. Sneaky little thing. I like those. That is one of the big problems with playing this first person. I've noticed that a couple of times now. The creatures disappear because they've actually kind of gone past the camera, whereas third person they're kind of still there. And I've got a fear that when I start doing the boss fights, which I'm going to have to do shortly because I've already got, I've already got the idea that the boss, I think there's 4. I know what I'm trying to say. I get the impression that the boss fights are going to happen relatively quickly in this playthrough. Previously, I didn't do a boss for quite a long time, because I was just wandering around and building and doing other stuff. And although I do really enjoy the building, I think if I'm doing a playthrough, just doing building and harvesting is going to be really dull really quickly. And watching other people who do videos on games like this, I've mentioned him before, but ButchX3, for example, does Ark playthroughs. And he does a bit of harvesting, a bit of base building, but it primarily is gearing up to go and do something, whether it be a cave or whether it be a boss fight or some. I'm missing this completely, aren't I? Whether it be a like a boss fight or the end game content, that seems to be what people enjoy. And don't get me wrong, people do enjoy the building aspect as well in some cases, but it doesn't get as much interaction as the actual boss fights and caves and things. Now, there are no caves in this game, but there are bosses. So I feel I'm going to have to gear up and do some of those as quick as possible. It's one of the reasons I am trying to get the stone cutter and all of the other crafting stations relatively early on, rather than building a massive base. I'm just building an area big enough to house what I need. I would like to do I would like to try the incubator, because I think it's going to have a big part or a big impact on gameplay. I am concerned that I'm going to get attacked and just basically get completely wrecked by whatever comes at me. I'm assuming that whatever comes at me is going to be the same breed as I am incubating. So if I incubate a black ant, it's going to be carpenter ants that come at me. I think. Probably wrong, but we will see. It'll be interesting to see, but I am worried that it's going to destroy stuff. Maybe I should do it as early on. I might look to do that. Potentially just gear up to actually defend the base, put a load of spikes out or something. I don't know. Put a load of spikes around the back and then leave the entrance free. See what happens. Yeah. I might need to start thinking about doing that. Right. So that's Flint got from here. Let's take on this Sawyer beetle. Wow. That is... Oh god, where's he gone? That is doing no damage at all. I mean, I know it said resistant to slashing, but luckily I can block, because not being able to see this guy is horrible. Yeah, boss fights are going to be an absolute nightmare if these guys keep disappearing. Oh, these guys keep disappearing. As soon as I miss one, I just go to absolute pop, I tell you. Oh, and a non-telegraphed attack. Horrible. Ooh, beetle sausages. There's more flint down there. There's a load of stone. I think that's the place I went to before with all that stone. What do I do next? Do I take it back to base, or do I go somewhere else? I really don't know. Let's go somewhere else. Get some of this rye, I think. Because this will give me a lot of seeds. I think is it just no, and it's fiber as well. I'm sure it's fiber as well. We'll find out. Yes, seeds and fiber, and I needed fiber, so that kind of makes sense.
And harvest the rye I did. It took me quite a while because, to be perfectly honest, there was a lot of it in this area. The benefit of harvesting this rye is seeds for the seeds oil, which allow me to make the refined wood, which is essential for crafting all of the more advanced crafting stations. Additionally, fibre, which is an essential part, and I mean really essential part, of bandages. And as we saw not long ago, I really need to be able to heal, because the creatures in this world are a little bit nasty, and to be perfectly honest, I need all the help I can get.
Right, there we go. Finally all done. Take me to my bed. There she is. Beautiful. Let's finish this part off. Because as soon as I've got that refined wood, I'll be able to start putting the parts in here. So I think the first one's the cauldron. I think. Can't remember. But yeah, I'll be putting that in here. And obviously I want to have a complete roof, especially as with storms, which I haven't had one yet, which surprises me. Because I think the first time I played, I had one while I was walking from Hildred. Literally just started the game and a storm broke out. It was crazy. And then the second playthrough, because I started, literally gave up with the game because I didn't know how to play it properly, restarted and built my first base in the same sort of area as the one that I built in this game. And put the roof on and a storm hit. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I've not had one at all in this, and I've played for quite a long time. What am I doing? Incubator. I can build an incubator, but I'm not going to put it on the ground floor. I want to put it on the top. But that's it, cauldron. I can't do it, and I can't do the tannery. Repair totem? That's new. Taking the green shimmer is where it repairs up to. I can't see through the wall where that goes. Right, so it repairs all of these walls outside. It doesn't do any of there. Kind of does the building here. What about here? Yeah, it kind of too close to it. Oh god. Oh, wrong button again. Hate doing that. Right, that's the seed oil. Let's get some refined wood to go in. Let's wait for it. Doesn't take too long. Candle short, candle. Oh, I love the candles. Another couple of chests here. What is that hitting? Easy. Awesome. Oh, God's sake. I'm still pressing the wrong button. How can I still be pressing the wrong button? Right, so there's my seeds for my seed oil. Seeds for my seed oil. And we'll put the flint in there as well. Because I'm only ever going to use those here. Right. There is my refined wood. That allows... Oh. Flint weapons. Yes. So that gives me my blunt for my club, my edged for my sword, and piercing for my spear. I think that's the 3 damage types, apart from your elemental. And... What? Oh, for God's sake, I've used the refined wood. Ugh. There's the door. Oh, there it is. No idea why I couldn't see that. Break that and put it somewhere else. I think that's the... Did I get the resource back? Put it there. No, that's a door there. There's nowhere really to put it, is there? Just gonna have to put it here. Hopefully I can put it there. Hopefully I can get into the chest. Then put one in here as well. No, let's put it here because I wanted to put the... Did I actually... Right, that's too close. It's too... I can put it there. So they can overlap, the repairing effect can overlap, but not by too much by the look of it. Right, if I put it there, that's going to do this side of the building, the other one does the other side of the building. At least that's covering the entire thing now, with a tiny little sliver between the two. But I think as long as they're touching the wall, because it's going to repair the actual whole wall or whatever it is. So let's claim that, and let's put some more seed oil on because I need to do a lot more refined wood. What should we do? Yeah, so if it is going to repair an entire wall as such, as long as it's touching that wall, the repair function is touching that wall. The wall doesn't have sections, so it should heal the wall. That's the way I see it. I don't think the whole wall will have to be inside the field. I might be wrong, but if that's the case, then it's a bit daft, but we will see, I guess. We will see. Arrange these. Put the tools in one place and the weapons in another. Don't ask me why, that's just me being pedantic, as always. I honestly, you have no idea how much I like the fact you can repair out in the field now. The fact that you had to go to a workbench every time you wanted to repair your equipment was absolutely ludicrous. And it appears that when your items are severely damaged and you do repair at a workbench, it still uses repair kits. So they've removed the need to have the actual construction materials for repairing, because it used to really annoy me when I used to have to repair your flint items and you had to carry flint around with you in case you were out and about and you had to put a workbench down to fix your items. Was not good, but this new system seems much better. Okay. Trying to put everything away so I don't fill up my inventory all the time. How long have we got? Oh, we've not got long. Because I kind of need this to be able to build the cauldron anyway. There we go. Right, what else? I've got 20, so I can build Do I get... Yeah, let's make the hatchet. It'd be good to get some tools. In fact, pickaxe would be useful as well. Let's build this cauldron first, though. It's kind of why I wanted the extra stuff. This is my first advanced cooking station. Oh, I say advanced. More advanced cooking station. I want the tannery, but I don't want to put it in here. So that's more crafting. I need a bigger crafting area. Definitely need a bigger crafting area. Right. I can't make anything. That's about right. Spend all of that time putting down the stuff to make a cauldron and then not be able to use it anyway. Excellent. Right. Honey crumbles, I think they've got to be somewhere nearby. Right, what can I do here? Beetle sausage. I can make two. Two from one beetle heart. That's actually pretty decent. Although it's a beetle heart, which is mildly disgusting. I don't like offal of like normal animals. Insect offal just sounds... Ugh, I don't know. I know I'm being stupid. Can you do anything with those, or do they just auto work? They just auto work by the look of it. Okay. I'm going to extend out the back. Can I fit a door next to that? We will see. Foundation. Let's put a doorway first, not a foundation. Round. It looks like a door will fit. Excellent. Do I put a table in the entrance hall? No. No. I don't need cap table. No, I don't need to. I could put a throne though. I did that in my my last game. Which would be really useful. Well, let's start building this outside area anyway. Yeah, there is a bit of a gap between them. Which is a shame, to be honest. Foundation.
Another episode draws to a close. Now, I'm not going to say it's the most exciting video I've ever made, but I think we managed to use our new pickaxe to get some flint and some stone, and we've started to build an expansion to our crafting area. All in all, not too bad. If you've enjoyed it, please make sure you do click the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and please leave me a comment down below. I'm going to leave it there. I look forward to seeing you for my next video very soon. You all take care. Bye for now.